Welcome back to another episode of the Chief Lego Fanatic. Today we're going to be doing an in-depth look at and review of the Upside Down. All right, this is set 75810. It's labeled the Upside Down, or it's named the Upside Down. Really, it's Stranger Things house. It's released in 2019. It's 2,287 pieces, and it retails for $199.99. I'm pretty sure it's still in stock. I'll double check and I'll put it in the description of the video if it is. As usual, I'll put the link to the set itself. Now, you might be wondering, why did I pick this set? Well, as you can see by the stuff in the background, and if you can see this in the foreground, I am currently mid-build. I'll leave it to your imagination and see if you can figure out which one it is if you can't see what it says on the box. But I wanted to get a video out today, and I'm not going to get that one finished in time. So I decided to go with my other television movie medium house. This is the Stranger Things house. I'm not going to lie. I tried to watch the series. I got about 2 episodes in. I'm from Northwest Georgia. I know it's a huge deal there, partly because it's where a lot of it is filmed, but I just can't get into it. So I don't know any of the characters' names. I'm not gonna lie, don't know anybody. I know it's set in the 80s, and I think her name's 11. I think. Just to start off, before we go into the in-depth of the house. It does come with 4 minifigures, and then the Stranger Things label plate, and then there's more minifigures on here, which we'll go into. All right, let's look at this thing. So you might be asking yourself, Evan, if you're don't like Stranger Things, why did you get this set? Well, one, I like Legos, or Lego sets, so that's kind of a given that if there's a neat set, I'm gonna buy it. For this, I thought it was really interesting in that it's the same set twice, which typically would be boring, but there's enough differences between them to make it interesting. So this is basically the regular world, and then the other side is the Upside Down. So it's a very normal looking house. You move this minifig, you see it even has a decal for the house number. There's a police truck. You can see newspaper on the windows. To kind of cover up the broken windows, bicycle. There's a swing over here. So it's a very normal looking house. And then you can turn it over, and none of the parts fall off, except for the top of the truck apparently. And then you have the same house, except mirrored. So you still have the number for the house, but now it's on the right side versus the left. The door's on the right side versus the left. You have the swing, but now it's on the left side versus the right. Put the top of the truck back on. Or maybe not. Or because the house, I probably put it on the right way. It's been a while since I touched this set. It only just sits on the shelf. One of the neat things I liked was, aside from it just being the same set twice, you actually build the same house twice. So you build this one, and then you build this one, and you turn it over and put them together. Now they have these Technic pieces here. These, plus the trees on the tree posts on the side, is what actually holds the set together. I like that they did it that way. I thought it was a really neat way to do a set. So on the back side, turn around so I don't drop it. You actually have, wow, I just keep knocking pieces off of this thing. That's why I don't handle my sets very often. So you can see the inside is the same. It's mirrored. You can see the same. The inside is mirrored. You have this alphabet of string lights on the wall. It's the same here. There's these lights here that I believe are supposed to be Christmas lights. There's a phone on the wall. There's a couch with a table. You have a bedroom. There's this little bit of attic space. You have this chair over here, the same chair here. So it's literally building the same set twice, but mirrored, which I think is really neat. And then it has this projector on the normal side. Oh, now the Gorgon fell off. Like the one character name I know is the Gorgon. It's just because it's something from D&D. It has this projector, but I've never really projected it during or when it's dark. I think it's project stars. This is something that Lego is starting to do a lot. I know that set you can see in the background over there has something very similar. Again, you'll be seeing that set in the very near future. But I think this is really neat. All right, overall, I give this set a 9 out of 10. I think it's really neat. I enjoyed building it. This one of the earlier recorded builds that I did. Unfortunately, none of the audio recorded, so that's the reason I didn't end up posting it. I didn't really want to re-record all of the audio, but still, I think it's really neat. I would highly recommend picking it up, adding it to your collection if you don't have it already. Add the Gorgon back on. Yeah, so that's my thoughts. Again, please make sure you like, share, subscribe, so on and so forth. This build that you see going on in the background will be the next one that I post. It's definitely a fun build, and the 90s kid in me is going crazy. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time.